The search for an ideal workplace transcends financial compensation. It encompasses a deeper exploration of whether your personal values, aspirations for growth, and preferred working style resonate with the company's environment. A workplace culture that aligns with your needs and ideals can invigorate your drive, enhance your productivity, and even propel your career forward. But on the other hand, a misaligned environment can breed feelings of dissatisfaction, stagnation, even frustration, and hinder your professional journey. So how can you effectively assess whether your workplace is the right match for you? In this episode, we will be looking at 5 additional strategies designed to help you evaluate your organization's culture. If you haven't seen part 1, we'll leave a link in the description. So let's dive in. We'll start with understand how employees are recognized. Let's be honest, guys. Recognition matters. The way a company appreciates employees' contribution can impact engagement and morale. In strong workplace culture, promotion, bonuses, public acknowledgements are given based on merit, ensuring that these employees feel valued. But consider a workplace where achievements are regularly highlighted in team meetings. Promotions are structured and fair, and managers express gratitude for hard work. On the contrary, if recognition is just, sporadic and the promotion feels arbitrary or accomplishments just totally go unnoticed, it could signal a demotivating work culture.
Hey, before we go on to the next point, have you clicked on the subscribe button? Please click on the subscribe button, like the video, help with the YouTube algorithm.
The next is identify opportunities for growth and innovation. A thriving workplace actively encourages professional development and innovation. Some companies invest in employee training, mentorship, leadership programs, fostering an environment where people grow and advance. Others take a stagnant approach, limiting learning opportunities and just discouraging new initiatives. For example, if employees are empowered to pitch ideas and take ownership of projects, it demonstrates a culture of innovation. But on the other hand, if fresh ideas are frequently diminished and employees just feel stuck in repetitive tasks, it may not be an ideal environment for long-term career growth. Next, consider team dynamics and collaboration. This is speaking to how employees interact with each other, and this speaks volumes about workplace culture. In positive environments, teamwork is encouraged through collaboration, idea sharing, and strong communication. However, in toxic culture, office politics and competition overshadow cooperation. If team members genuinely support each other, exchange insights, and work towards collective success, that's a sign of a healthy environment. But if employees avoid sharing ideas due to fear of judgment or experience tension among colleagues, it's worth considering whether that culture really aligns with your values. Another way to know if a company is a culture fit is analyze how feedback is given and received. Feedback is critical for growth, but how it's delivered can reveal much about a company's culture. Healthy workplace encourages constructive conversations and allow employees to voice concerns comfortably. In rigid environments, feedback is either discouraged or given in a way that feels punitive rather than supportive. Consider how performance reviews are conducted. Are employees given specific, actionable suggestions for growth? If leadership welcomes employee perspectives and adjusts strategies based on collective input, it shows a culture built on trust. If feedback feels dismissive or just overly critical, it would signal deeper issues. Finally, examine transparency in decision making. How openly a company communicates its goals and challenges reflects its level of transparency. Some organizations keep employees informed about major business changes, leadership decisions, and company direction. Others keep critical information hidden until it eventually directly impacts employees. In a transparent workplace, employees feel confident in their roles because they understand the organization's strategic moves. If major company shifts, such as restructuring or layoffs, are suddenly announced without context, it signals a lack of openness and can lead to mistrust and uncertainty. I think that if your workplace checks out most of these boxes, you are in an environment that nurtures your potential. However, if key elements feel misaligned, it may be time to consider your path. By asking the right questions, observing leadership styles, and analyzing real employee experiences, you can make an informed decision about whether your organization truly aligns with your career vision. Whether you're exploring new opportunities or evaluating your current role, assessing company culture is a crucial step towards thriving and not just surviving in the workplace. See you on the next episode of 9 to 5 and Thriving.